Today I'm going to show you guys how I make my matte vellum envelopes. This is not a beginner's video. If you want a beginner's video, I'm going to tag that video up above. So I am mostly doing this for the people who have been requesting a video for the resin binder envelopes. They are a tad bit smaller than the other ones. So here the size I'm doing for the resin binder is I'm cutting my vellum sheet to 16, I think it's 16 centimeters. For the regular sized envelopes to fit in your regular A6 binders, you would bring this to 17 centimeters. So we're doing 16 and a half because in this video I am making it for the resin binders to show my resin binder owners how to make the envelopes. Now, in this direction, you're going to cut at 8 centimeters. So you're going to turn it and you want it to be 8 centimeters. So the size for the vellum is 16 and a half centimeters by 8 centimeters. If you're doing regular size, you will still keep the 8 centimeters. You will just go up to 17 centimeters in the other direction. For my base matte laminate sheet, I'm using 3mm and I'm going to cut this at 16 and a half centimeters as well. So you want to follow the same size. The only difference is when you turn it in this direction, you're going to bring it to 8 and a half centimeters instead. So you're going to leave that little half so you can secure the vellum inside of the envelope. So whenever you open up the envelope, it doesn't open up where the vellum starts to pop out. So you want to cut 16 and a half centimeters, but in the other direction, instead of 8, you want to cut it 8 and a half so you can secure your vellum. So this part, just like making the regular envelope, so you're going to use your 5mm laminate sheet and you're going to make sure you turn the 3mm that you cut out, shiny side facing, so that the envelope can open. And then you're going to line up your vellum sheet with the 3mm and you're going to slide it all the way down to the end like I did, so you can leave that little half where the half where we left out. You want to leave it at the top like this. So that way when we cut, you're going to see how we're going to cut it. That way we're going to seal in the vellum. So the vellum paper will never ever open up and pop out of your envelope. So this is how you do it. The next step is to laminate. So you want to heat up your laminator at 5 mil and wait until it's ready. I like to use these books to be like a guide for my sheets. That way they don't bend. So I, boost it up with 2 books at both ends. And this helps me out so much. They come out straight and nice. I don't have problems with them bending. And you want to send your sheets through the laminator. After sending them through the laminator, this is how they're supposed to look. If you look closely, you will still be able to see that little half that we left in the 8.5 centimeters. So once they look like this, you are doing great. Now it's time to cut, and what you're gonna do is you want to cut into the little 0.5 centimeters that we left. So you're not gonna cut all the way down to where you see the vellum. You're going to cut in basically in the middle of the 0.5 centimeters, so that way you leave that area so it can secure the vellum. So you just want to cut inside of the 0.5, that way the envelope can open up, but do not cut all the way down to the vellum. See how you can still see the vellum there? It's because I just cut inside of the 0.5 that I left out for security. Now you're going to turn it around and you're going to bring it to 10 centimeters. This is where you're going to leave that base to, punch holes in. So you're going to bring the entire envelope to 10 centimeters, and that's where you're going to get that nice sized base. And then you just want to cut off both ends to where it's not going to cut into the seal and open up the envelope. So just, eyeball it and cut where it doesn't open up your envelope. This is what it should look like when you're done. Nice, smooth, cute, and can open. So if it's not opening, you did not turn your 3 mil shiny sides facing. So make sure you turn it so you can see it. And do you see the extra little piece at the top where it's going to secure the vellum? I hope you guys saw that. Now that we have all our envelopes cut out, this is just an extra step that I like to take to make sure my envelopes are nice, crisp, and flat. I just run them through the laminator one more time. But I just put a book in the back, so when they come out on the book nice and flat. So you can try that method as well. No book is needed for the front in this process, because your envelopes are already secured. So let me show you guys how nice and crisp these look after you run them back through the laminator a second time. Do y'all see that? Nice and crisp. And I do realize that you need a good laminator as well. Some laminators not hot enough, I don't think, because they give you bends and creases and stuff in the envelopes. So now we're just gonna hole punch. This is a hole punch that I got off of Amazon, and I'm just going to bring it to A6 personal and hole punch the envelopes, and that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope I was able to help you. If I was, leave a subscribe and like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.